Hello everybody, Joe Bag of Donuts here, and welcome for my first ever anime reaction to MUV Alternative. Now, for all the new viewers out there who are just coming in, just finding this channel, I originally read on my channel that no longer exists because it got fucking nuked to oblivion. The original MUV Extra and Alternative and the beginning part of, I got this backwards, MUV Extra Unlimited and the beginning part of Alternative, which got absolutely destroyed by YouTube because I was real bad. I was a bad boy and didn't know how to censor shit properly. So now I'm being extra safe with this. So how this reaction is going to go is on YouTube, there's just going to be the very bottom of the screen, so that way you can visually sync your own video with the timer down in the corner. But uploaded on Mega Drive is going to be the full reaction with, well, I was about to say me, but it's just going to be my voice and the video itself. As you can probably tell, I have zero fucking clue what I'm doing. And for all the anime onlys that might be finding this channel and this video, hi, hello, welcome. Like, the only thing I've ever done on my channel is MUV, so all my subscribers already know what's going on. For further reaction, at least during the when the episode is playing, I'll try not to spoil anything that's coming up in Alternative, but I will talk about stuff that did happen in Extra and Unlimited, because if for whatever reason you're here and you don't know what a MUV is, why are you watching Alternative? I get it. I know why they're adapting just Alternative. It's the big final climax action thing, but it's part 3 of 3 of a story, and it's very strange that they completely just skipped over the Extra Unlimited. It's like adapting Return of the King and skipping over fucking Fellowship and Two Towers. It's what? Why? So look, visual novel adaptations, I'd say 70% of the time, complete mediocre. 20% of the time, garbage fire, dumpster, poo-poo baby, fucking prom baby abortion. 10% of the time, yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good adaptation. I'm talking like Steins Gate, Unlimited Blade Works has a pretty good adaptation. And the fact that I'm having trouble coming up with more is an issue. Clannad had a pretty good adaptation, though. But if we're really talking, Clannad changed a lot of stuff from the visual novel and skipped over a ton of stuff, too. Fucking Rip Cape's route. Yeah, the real OG, he will be missed. Didn't even get a cameo. That was kind of fucked up, KyoAni. But enough with me ranting. I do that a lot already in my normal videos, and sorry, folks. This is directed to the people watching MUV Photon Flowers right now. My channel, go check it out down in my channel. I was about to say description, but I'm not going to put it there because that's too much work in editing, and I don't want to do that. But yeah, it's in there. Reading through Photon Flowers, which if you're watching Alternative, and this is your first watch through, don't watch that. Don't watch that playlist. You'll get spoiled on a bunch of stuff from both regular MUV and Alternative. But I've been rambling long enough, and I have enough editing to do as it is, so I don't want to drag this out any longer. So if you're watching your own video and you're doing it on YouTube, I'll give you a 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1, go countdown, and click play and go. But if you just want to watch it on Mega without having to download or play it on your own streaming service, which why would you stream anime? Come on, man. It's fucking 2021. Just, nah, that shit. Yeah. Okay. We all good? You have it up? You ready? You got your popcorn? You got your coffee? Okay, well, I got my coffee. So, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. And, if you're syncing up your video, I'm using the subs please version. So, I don't know if all the versions have that little plus ultra intro thing. Man, this is such a cold fucking open for people who never played the fucking games. Oh, hello. Yeah, we'll get familiar with them. Sure, man. I didn't know that that's what beta stood for, but I'm a fake fan. Oh man, we completely skipped over like the defense of Asia and the fucking you know attempts to hold Europe. Like if you don't know, Muv-Luv Alternative is a fucking big visual novel. That's why I'm a little scared for this adaptation. You know, big honking things like this getting smushed down into single seasons. Oh, Sadagoshima. We're starting here. Okay. Oh, is that my computer fucking chunking? Wow, what a pretty place. I hope nothing bad happens here. But it did say 98, so I'm familiar with the timeline. So I can see where this is going. Simulation training. Why you don't got any actual ones? So judging by their uniforms, clearly the Imperial Japanese Army, which if you watched or read Unlimited, you know little timeline divergence here. There was essentially a World War II. It didn't play out exactly the entire same. So, Japanese Empire is still a thing. Uh, there's also UN forces, which have essentially consolidated, and they're pretty much their own political bloc. Which, the main forces fighting that we'll probably see are the UN forces and the IJA. I'm sorry if like my recording like it starts lagging like that. I probably need to fix something with my computer's like frame rate because it seems like if I let it sit on one screen for too long without jiggling the mouse, it'll freak out. I don't know if it's like my two different monitors are running at different sync ratios or something. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm talking about, man. Hell yeah, nice fucking anime protagonist. Mm-hmm. Was a big whole thing about it in Unlimited. This was some pretty advanced monitors for 1998. I know, the whole like thing with TSFs is that they had to essentially get super forced down like the technology tree to just survive. So, yep. I remember being super worried for this when I heard the director wanted a big flashy action scene between the beta and the TSF in episode 1 to draw in new viewers. And if you're familiar with how the alternative story goes, it's a while in before the beta actually show up. So I was expecting either it to start with this or Operation Babylon, but seeing with obviously where we are now, we can, yeah. I'm terrible with remembering the classes of the beta besides grappler, laser, heavy laser, soldier. I can't remember if those are tank or destroyer, but they'll tell us when they surface. Because they'll be like, it's the whatever class. It probably skipped over this, but if you're wondering why they're using giant mecha robots, it's essentially because there's a class of beta that essentially just shoot lasers and immediately just shoot down any plane that appears on the horizon before it gets in an effective fighting range. And since they, appeared on Earth in the 70s, fighter tech decent in the 70s, but not what it is today. So they essentially had to scrap the whole airborne warfare thing and essentially relegate all air forces to support. So they developed their big mecha things to essentially replace air forces, which is why they're called service pilots. Oh God, and I can not for the life of me remember which TSF is a fucking Fubuki and which one's a Gekishin. Sorry, fucking hardcore Muv-Luv fans. I'm a fake fan, I know. So far, CGI passable. Not too much to complain about. Obviously, with modern mecha anime, you're gonna have to just expect, yeah, it's gonna be CG. Not much you can do about it, unless it's like they're really going for like a snappy shot. Fucking dig up someone from Sunrise, fucking take him out of the crypt and dust him off, and be like, all right, go draw mechs for me, please. Hey, buddy, you all right? 8 minutes is like the average survival time for a service pilot against the beta, so you'll hear the 8 minutes of death thing brought up a bunch. Oh, this dude's tan line. Ooh, tank class? Uh, a fort class. What am I talking about? It tanks the fucking dudes on the shoreline. See, look at me. Look at me. I'm a moron. Don't trust anything I say. That stinger is also really bad news. Besides being able to punch right through their fucking mechs, it essentially secretes an acid that will just melt the mech and the pilot. Don't want to get hit by that. It's bad. Oh, he's fine. I saw his parachute. All right, all right. Fairly coherent. There's always the chance with CGI when they're just fucking sliding around like that. It's impossible to tell what's going on, but fairly competent job. From what I remember, the studios doing this like don't have too much under their belts. I want to say it's like a fairly new studio that's doing the adaptation, and there's several like secondary ones on board for like I assume the CGI stuff. Gooey. Smush. Is that a FAMAS? Oh, it's the acid. Just like in that 80s remake of The Blob, where the jock character that you think is going to be like the hero main character just gets dissolved in front of that girl. Wild. Thunk. I think the red ones are the soldier class, and you know the big ones are like fucking grappler. I want to say. Laser class, too high. God, they're so fucking stupid looking, but they're the most dangerous ones. Oh yeah, the Fort class can spit out like other classes of beta. Hence why they're Fort. Besides being big. Are those ones soldier class? Man, I can't remember. Chomp. Those ones, man, I cannot remember fucking the distinctions of beta. They gave a whole lecture on it in was it alternative or unlimited? I can't remember. Ooh, nice little bit of giblets. Yeah, the beta essentially eat anything that's organic. Wherever they go, it just turns into complete desert. Doubted. Going down with the ship there, so to speak. Oh, hey, they threw him in the fridge. Oh yeah, it'd be extra rough for the civilians because it's one of the things brought up in Unlimited. Yeah, the governments don't show pictures of the beta to the public because they're absolutely horrifying abominations, and it would just completely demoralize the public and the humanity's fight against them. Oh, don't say that, totally hero Komaki, that I totally know who you are because I've. Oh, ooh, you're in rough shape there. Ugh. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of spin-offs that I haven't gotten to yet, like Total Eclipse, where there's all sorts of characters. Yeah, that I don't recognize. So any cameos from them are just gonna whoosh right over my head. Man, gotta take those W's where you can get them. Gonna take a lot of L's from here on out. Dang. All right, so that was essentially just a anime original prologue, which I do appreciate considering the actual prologue to alternatives to complete visual novels. So I guess I thought it was needed to do a little something to ease the audience in. Unless there's gonna be a little post credit scene, maybe. Nope. With 10 seconds left on the clock, I doubt it. Oh, here we go. Little preview. Our sweet boy, little sugar baby Takaru. Well then, that looks like all it's gonna be for today for Muv-Luv Alternative. I'm gonna have to figure out how to edit this because I have no fucking clue how to edit a reaction video for YouTube. So I got this going in OBS and Audacity, so I'm gonna have to smush those two together, sync up my waveforms, and yeah, maybe do a little snip, cut here and there with the video. So, if you're interested in finding out what's going on in Muv-Luv, I was about to say go watch my videos, but those have been nuked from the face of the earth. So go find someone else's read-throughs of Extra and Unlimited, and then if you want to, you can come and watch most of my videos of Alternative because, 1 through 12 got also nuked from the internet. So, once again, I'd like to thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you all next week or some other time for more Muv-Luv Alternative. See you guys then. Later.